Hi, this is Uma, the faculty advisor of JNFF Academy. Now we are going to discuss the solution of GATE 2024 Aerospace Engineering branch Engineering Mathematics Concepts questions. Now let us move on to the question. The first question is the acceleration of a body traveling in a straight line is given by A is given in the equation c2v square. We know that velocity v is equal to ds by dt and acceleration a is equal to dv by dt. Here v is a function of s, s is a function of t. So we can't directly differentiate v with respect to t. Therefore a is equal to dv by ds into ds by dt. This is the concept of total derivative. Therefore a is equal to dv by ds into v. Now what is a? You substitute here c2v square equal to dv by ds into v. Now differentiate by integrate both the sides, you can get the solution. Okay, so here you should use the variable separable method. You can separately take the s variable one side, that is ds equal to this is dv dv by minus of c1 plus c2 v square. Now integrating both the sides, this is the 0 to s limit. Here the limit is v naught to 0. Because the initial condition is given, starting with an initial positive velocity v naught, the distance traveled by the body before coming to the rest for the first time. So the limit is v naught to 0. Now if you want to remove that minus sign, then you can change the upper and lower limit. Then this minus cancel. It will become positive c1 c2 v square. Next, we know that the integration of f dash of x by f of x dx equal to log of f of x plus c. This is one formula. Otherwise, you should use the substitution method. You should take the denominator is t, then we can get the solution. Okay. So here the differentiation of denominator is 2c2v. Here 2c2 is missing, that is constant only. So you can multiply and add 2c2, multiply and divide. Okay, 2c2 value constant only, so you can do. So now the differentiation of denominator will come in the numerator. Then you can write log of denominator. So what is the solution? This side s will come ds 0 to s is the limit. This side 1 by 2c2 log of c1 plus c2 v square. The limit is 0 to v naught. Here the upper limit yes, lower limit 0, therefore yes. Here the upper limit is log of c1 plus c2 v naught square and the lower limit 1 by 2 c2 log of ln of, okay, log of c1 v is 0, so log of c1. Now here 1 by 2 c2 is common, take it outside. Log of m minus n is log of m by n. So we can get c2 v naught square by log of c by c1. Okay. So this is yes. This is also equal to 1 by 2 c2 log of c1 by c1 is 1. This is c2 by c1 v naught square. So finally you got the distance s equal to 1 by 2 c2 log of 1 plus c2 by c1 v naught square. Okay. So I think yeah, option C is the correct answer. So the correct answer is option C. Okay. So next question. Two fair dice with numbered faces are rolled together. The faces are numbered from 1 to 6. The probability of getting odd numbers on both the dices. Okay. So here two dice are rolled together. So what is the total outcome? That sample space equal to 1, 1, 1, 2 up to 1, 6. Similarly, can write 2, 1, 2, 6. Similarly, Finally 6 comma 1 to 6 comma 6. So the total outcome, that is number of sample space, equal to 36. What is the event? The probability of getting odd numbers on both the dice. So let A be the event of getting both the dice is an odd. So A is equal to, both the dice is an odd means 1 comma 1, 1 comma 3, 1 comma 5. 2 comma 1 is not coming because one of the number is even. Next 3 comma 1, 3 comma 3, 3 comma 5, and similarly 5 comma 1 only will come. 4 and 6 is not coming. 5 comma 3, 5 comma 5. So these 9 possible outcomes only, both the dice are odd numbers. So n of A equal to 9. So what is probability of getting an event? Probability of A, that is A, let A be the event of getting both the dice is an odd. Okay, that is n of A by n of S. N of A is 9, N of S is 36, 1 by 4, that is 0.25. They rounded off 2 decimal places, so this is 0.25. So the answer is 0.25. So the next question. The following system of linear equation, one set of linear equation is given. The given linear system of equation is homogeneous because the constant matrix 0. So it is a homogeneous system of equation. So it has always solution. Homogeneous system of equation is always consistent. So it may be infinitely many solutions or unique solution. Okay. So no solution and 3 solutions are wrong answer. So what is the condition for infinitely many solution and the unique solution? If determinant of A equal to 0, then it has infinitely many solution. If determinant of A not equal to 0, then it has unique solution. Okay. So immediately you can find out the determinant of A matrix, that is coefficient matrix. 3 minus 1, 1, 1 minus 1, 1. What is that? 7 into minus 1 plus 1. This is also minus 1. So 7 into 1 plus 1 plus 3 into minus 3 minus 1 plus 1 into minus 3 plus 1. So finally you can get 14 minus 12 minus 2. This is equal to 0. So determinant of A equal to 0. Therefore, this system has infinitely many solutions. So option B is the correct answer. Option B. Okay. So the next question. Using trapezoidal rule with one interval, the approximate value of the definite integral. One definite integral is given. Here the interval is, number of interval is 1 only. Okay, n is equal to 1. So now what is x? Start, lower limit is 1 and upper limit is 0. The number of interval is 1 only. So the first value is 1, the second value is 2. What is f of x? That is also y of x. That is 1 by 1 plus x square. So at x equal to 1, what is f of x? That is 1 by 2.5. And x equal to 2, 2 square 4, 1 by 5, that is 0.2. This is the table. Now you can use the formula, trapezoidal rule formula. Integral x naught to xn f of x dx equal to h by 2 y naught plus yn plus 2 into y1 plus y2 plus etc. yn minus 1. Here h also 1 because b minus a by n, that is only h. 2 minus 1 by 1, that is 1. So 1 by 2. Here we have two values, starting value and ending value only. y0 plus yn, that is 0.5 plus 0.2. So 0.7 by 2, this is equal to 0.35. So rounded off 2 decimal places only. So the final answer is 0.35. That is the final answer. So the next question is, Given y is a function of x, that is given, where p and q are non-zero real numbers, the value of the differential expression. You should find out this differential expression value. So you need up to d square y by dx square. So y is given, that is y is equal to e power px sine qx. So first you should differentiate with respect to x. You can get dy by dx, that is equal to, here you should use the product rule, p e power px sine qx plus q e power px cos qx, because sine qx differentiation is q cos qx, that is dy by dx. Again, one more time you should differentiate with respect to x. We can get the second derivative. What will come? This is also product rule, this is also product rule. So you can differentiate with respect to first term first, p square e power px sine qx plus pq e power px cos qx. The second term, again you should use the product rule, pq e power px cos qx minus, because cos qx differentiation is minus sin qx, q square e power px sin qx. So now you can add these two, p square e power px sin qx, pq, so 2pq e power px cos qx minus, this is q square, this is e power px sin qx is y, this is also y, so you can replace, this is also y, p square y. Okay, now come to the differential equation, that is d square y by dx square. So what is d square y by dx square? This is the equation, d square y by dx square minus 2p dy by dx plus p square plus q square into y. This is equal to d square y by dx square x p square y plus 2pq e power px cos qx minus q square y. This is d square y by dx square. dy by dx is, this is y, py, correct? Yes, py. So minus 2p into py plus pq, q only, q, not pq, q e power px cos qx. Now p square plus q square plus p square plus q square y. Okay. Now you should multiply inside. This will become 2p square y. This will become 2pq e power px cos qx, that is minus, this is plus. So these two terms are cancelled. This is p square y. This is 1 p square y. This is minus 2p square y. So finally you got p square y minus q square y minus 2p square y plus p square y plus q square y. So q square y minus plus cancel. This is minus 2p square y. These two are plus 2p square y. So finally you got the solution equal to 0. So the option C is the correct answer. So next question. Consider the function, one function f of x is given, x square for x less than 0 and x for x greater than or equal 0. You have to check which of the following statements are correct or incorrect. Okay, so first you have to check the continuous condition. In x less than 0 interval, the function f of x is continuous because x square is polynomial. Similarly, x greater than 0 interval also the function is continuous because x is a polynomial. So you have to check at x equal to 0 only. At x equal to 0, what happened? It is continuous or not? So first you have to check at x equal to 0, continuous condition. This is continuous or not at x equal to 0. So left hand limit and right hand limit and f of 0 both are equal, then it is said to be continuous. Correct. What is left hand limit? Limit x tends to 0 minus f of x. 0 minus means in x less than 0, what is the function? X square. So limit h tends to 0, f of 0 minus h. That's all. So limit h tends to 0. What is f of minus h? Function is x square, so h square. This is equal to 0. Similarly, RHL, right hand limit equal to limit x tends to 0 plus f of x. Then what is the function? Limit h tends to 0, f of 0 plus h, because this is right hand limit. You should add the small quantity with the value 0, limit value. Okay. So limit h tends to 0, limit h tends to 0. What is the function? This is right hand limit 0 plus x greater than 0. The function is x. F of h is h. This is also 0. So here left hand limit and right hand limit both are equal, and f of 0 also 0, because equal to 0 the function is x, that is 0. Okay. So both are equal. So x at x equal to 0 the function is continuous. So this function is continuous in all real number at x equal to 0. Okay. Next, derivative. You have to check the derivative. What is the derivative condition? Suppose f is a real valued function and a is any point on its domain. The derivative of f at a is defined by limit h tends to 0, f of a plus h minus f of a by h, provided the limit exists, then the derivative occurs at f at a. Okay, at a, derivative of f at a it's exists, then its limit exists. So you should find out at x equal to 0 the limit exists or not, this limit, then only you can check the derivative. Okay. So what is this limit? Limit h tends to 0, f of 0 minus h, 0 minus h minus f of 0, because this is left hand limit, so you have to put 0 minus h. What is the function? Limit h tends to 0, f of minus h. This is left hand limit, so you have to take x square. So what will come? H square minus 0 square by h. So limit h tends to 0, h. This is equal to 0. Right hand limit of this limit exists, then derivative occurs. Okay, at that point. So you have to check left hand limit and right hand limit for this one. Okay. So what is right hand limit? This is right hand limit. So you have to put 0 plus h. Okay. At x equal to 0 only, now you have to check here. Your a is equal to 0. So f of 0 divided by h. This is x greater than 0 function. So the function is h only. Limit h tends to 0. H, this is 0. H by h, this is 1. Here left hand limit not equal to right hand limit. The derivative does not exist at x equal to 0. Therefore, this function is not, the derivative of the function is discontinuous at x equal to 0. That is correct. The function is discontinuous at x equal to 0. That is wrong answer. But the derivative of the function is discontinuous at x equal to 0. That is correct answer. The derivative of the function is continuous at x equal to 1, because at x equal to 1, the left hand derivative and right hand derivative both are equal, 1 only. So it is equal. So it is correct. The function is continuous for all x, already we proved. And the derivative of the function is discontinuous at x equal to 0. We should prove another one way. The left hand derivative is 2x. That is at x equal to 0, it is 0. The right hand derivative is 1. So these two are not equal. 0 not equal to 1. Okay, understand? So similar, immediately you can tell the answer. Otherwise, you should prove this way. So the answer is option B, C, D. Both three options are correct. Option B, C, D are correct. So the next question. Consider the matrix. One matrix is given, 2 by 2 matrix, where k is a constant. If the determinant of A is 3, then the ratio of the largest eigenvalue of A to the constant k is what? So first we have to find out the constant k. What is given? The determinant of this matrix is equal to 3. So what is the determinant? Minus 5 plus 4k equal to 3. So 4k equal to 8. So k is equal to 2. First you find out k. Next you find out the eigenvalues of this matrix. Then only you can decide what is the largest eigenvalue of this one. So sum of eigenvalues lambda 1 plus lambda 2 equal to sum of the principal diagonal elements. We know that one property, that is 4. And the product of eigenvalues lambda 1 into lambda 2 equal to determinant. Determinant is directly given, that is 3. So what is lambda 1 and 1 lambda 2? You have to assume some numbers 1 and 3. That pair only gives the sum of the eigenvalue is 4 and the product of the eigenvalue is equal to 3. So the largest eigenvalue equal to 3 and constant k is equal to 2. So the ratio of the largest eigenvalue, that is 3 by constant k 2. So 3 by 2 value is 1.5, not 0, 1.5. So the final answer is 1.5. That's all. So the next question. The volume of a solid formed by a complete rotation of the shaded portion of the circle of radius capital R about the y-axis is given. Then what is the value of K? So you know one formula, volume of a solid obtained by revolving an area about an y-axis. So about an y-axis volume formula is pi into integral y1 to y2, that's the limit of y, x square dy. That is here directly given k pi r cube. Then what is x square? Here the curve is circle. X square plus y square equal to capital R square with radius r. Okay. So what is x square? R square minus y square. So you can replace in x square place r square minus y square dy. Now come to the limit. How to put the limit? This is k pi r cube. So the y varies from this place to this value to this value. How to find out this value? So you draw here one vertical line. This makes 90 degree. So this is one right angle triangle. This degree is 30 degree because this is 60. So the remaining part is 30 degree. So in this right angle triangle, suppose this is O, A, B. What is this value? A, this distance. AB distance only this value. Correct. They're representing the Y value. Okay. So how to find out Y value? In triangle OAB, sine 30 degree. You should use the trigonometric function. Sine 30 degree equal to opposite side, that is AB by hypotenuse. Hypotenuse is OA, that is radius capital R. Sine 30 is 1 by 2. So R by 2 is equal to AB. So this value, this point is something comma R by 2. So this value, that is only this value of Y, R by 2. This value is R. So the limit is R by 2 to R. Now integrate and put the limit. You can get the K value. How to integrate? The integration of value is integral r square integration is r square y square integration is y cube by 3. The limit is r by 2 to r is equal to k pi r cube. Now pi cancel and apply the upper limit first. R cube minus r cube by 3 minus of the lower limit is r cube by 2 minus r cube by 8 3s are 24. This is equal to k r cube. This is 3 r cube minus r cube, 2 r cube by 3 minus this is 24 is LCM, 12 r cube minus 1 r cube, 11 r cube equal to k r cube. Now you should take 24 LCM, 8 2s are 16 r cube minus 11 r cube equal to k r cube. And this is 5 r cube by 24 equal to k r cube. R cube cancel. K is equal to 5 by 24. So the final answer is option A. That is 5 by 24. That's all engineering mathematics questions. Thank you all. If you want to learn more, then please contact JNFF Academy. See you in the next video. Bye.